Today is the day I get my hands on the biggest single purchase of my entire life. And no, it's not another car, it's a house. That's right, we won't have different cars in my driveway. It's just going to be my cars. We're not gonna have neighbors living right on top of us or right to the side of us. This is a crazy day, and it's gonna be a day that I'm never gonna forget. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be our first moving day. We've never had a moving day on the channel, and now we are moving into my 2,400 square foot house with a 24 by 30 foot shop in the back because we make car videos. So we gotta make this M4 not empty. We gotta put a bunch of my stuff in this car because we wanna save as many trips as possible, because we gotta get this car there, we gotta get the Camry there, and then we also gotta get the Corvette there, but the Corvette's off in paint right now because I kinda messed up, and I'll talk more on that later. But yeah, this is gonna be crazy. We get the keys at 3:30, so let's go ahead and fill up this car as much as possible. We got some room. We got a full passenger seat, the back seat that is no longer there because we have a rear seat delete, and we also got a pretty decent sized trunk. So let's see how full we can get this thing. Well, the trunk is now officially full, and I used to work for a moving company, so trust me, that's as full as that trunk's gonna get. So now it's on to the rear and then the passenger seat. Now I do gotta work before we get the keys, so let's go ahead and make this fast. Look at that. Who needs a moving truck when you got Jake in an M4? And now we don't want to block vision, so I think we're not gonna put much up front. Look at how much tire we're tucking. So now the next plan is to go ahead and get to work and then get the Suburban that I'm borrowing and fill that up with a lot of stuff. Also, my new wheels for the M4 are showing up today, so we're gonna get a sneak peek at that too. So I'm gonna go to work. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Much later.
Well, boys, it's official. The house is mine. They just recorded everything, and that's good news because I just got off work and it's time to go get some stuff and then go get the keys. You know, I might keep this stuff in the car because the sound deadening is crazy. Well, boys, here they are. The new wheels for the M4. These are the rears, so they're gonna be really concave, and I didn't open them because I wanted you guys to see them for the first time with me. Ooh-hoo-hoo-wee. Those are sick. Look at how shiny they are. Let's get out of the box. Woo-hoo! Dude, what? So those are 11 inches wide. And look at how concave those bad boys are. But the next plan is we just need tires, and those are gonna be here in the next few days. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna get new wheels on the M4, and we also have titanium intakes we gotta install. So many things coming for this car. But I gotta get the keys for a new house, so let's go over there. And now we got even more stuff. We got 2 sets of wheels, a set of tires, my M4 rear seats. Luckily that shelving unit isn't mine, but that one is. And a new front lip for the Corvette because, well, the reason the Corvette isn't here right now and it's at paint is because since I haven't had that car for such a long time, I got really antsy and drove it a pretty far ways from my house. And when I was pulling into Jean's house, I hit black ice and I was going like 10 miles an hour and couldn't stop because I had R888Rs on and slid right into a fence. I'll put a picture of what the front bumper looked like, but now it looks like this because it's getting repaired and then it's getting repainted. But I had to get a new front lip, so that's what that is. Mistake, we're gonna learn from it, and we're gonna get real snow tires for the Corvette for this next winter. But that's why she isn't here right now. But don't worry, I'm not gonna end the video until the Corvette is back, because we need to have both cars in the driveway when I end this video. Well, we did that way too fast. We have approximately 32 minutes until we grab the keys for a new place. I overestimated how much stuff I actually had, and that took like 10 minutes. And now the whole Suburban is full. And then I could have thrown away the Christmas tree, but I have a feeling we're gonna put it on one of the cars this next year, so we might as well keep it. And then the dining wheels, there's a lot of junk in the trunk of the Camry, and we already know the M4 is full. So we're gonna take a load to the house, get the keys, meet up with my realtor, tell him thank you, and then come back, get this POS and the rest of my stuff at my apartment, and then we'll be all moved in to my new house. Oh look! There's my dream truck. We should have one of these right now while we're moving. Oh! That's the goal, a black TRX. Now, I want that to be the truck. When we get a truck one day, that thing is going to be what we're rocking. Hands down, black TRX. Okay, we're 2 turns away from looking at my house. This is scary. This is a decision that I am never ever going to forget. We're backing up into my driveway. Look at that. The M4 is in my garage. This is wild. Excuse the bird poop on the car. I got hit on the way here. Brad, this is probably the easiest sale you've ever had, huh?
It is.
I literally told him, I was like, yeah, we're just gonna look at it, like, just for a video. I'm not gonna buy it. And then now he's handing me the keys. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put some of my stuff in my shop. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking wheels and tires are gonna go in this corner. And there you have it, boys. All my wheels and tires for right now. We gotta get more out of the Camry. We got all of my stuff just kind of laying around everywhere because my shelving unit isn't here yet. So let's go get the Camry, all the shelving unit stuff, the rest of my stuff, and then this is it. This is home base. And out of nowhere, on the way to get the Camry, there are 2 freaking Cybertrucks just chilling on a trailer. And now we made it to my apartment. Today's the last day. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about this because they won't get to see that car anymore and they won't have to hear super loud cold starts on the M4 or the Corvette. We got a little bit more stuff to get. Let's go take a look. And there she is. We gotta get all this stuff out. I don't know if it's all gonna fit, honestly. Man, oh man. We're upgrading. We're upgrading from probably like 200 square feet to 2,400. All right, just said goodbye to my dad and my little brother. I'll be able to see him every once in a while, but it's just not gonna be every day now. But my girlfriend in the Suburban took off, so we gotta catch up. Good thing we are in the 2,000 horsepower Camry. That's foot to the floor. Holy! This thing's a beast. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't sell it. Thank God we're pulling up to the house when it's almost dark out. Thing's an eyesore. Well, boys, this is it. We're in. We're alone. This is it, our house. We can say whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. This is way too much freedom. So the Camry is in the garage. The M4 is parked in the other garage. And the Corvette is still not here. So I am not ending this video until we have all of my cars in one spot. So I will see you guys when I get my hands on the Corvette. I gotta get a little better at flying that. But boys, the Corvette is back. This right here is a moment I've dreamed about, I don't know, since I started getting in the cars. Let's go downstairs. This is literally a dream come true. Now the Corvette has changed a little bit since last time you saw it. We got new side markers from Vet Lights, and we also got discontinued Morimoto taillights off of Facebook Marketplace. Randomly found them and had to get them because those are the ones I've always wanted. And then, of course, the front bumper is now on and it looks perfect. It looks like nothing ever happened. The whole issue was right around this area, and what he did was he basically got fancy glue that cost me like $200 and basically sanded, molded everything back together, and then blended that corner into the rest of the car. And he basically stopped the blend from like right here, so everything here is repainted. And look at that match. It looks so good, literally almost better than OEM in my opinion. But yeah, looks like nothing ever happened. Now I've been living at the house for about a week and a half now, and not much has changed for the interior. I got new lights. Now the new lights are in the living room, and as you can see, they're really bright. And then they have that setting too, which is pretty cool. Those costed me like 160 bucks. And then we also got a brand new TV. And other than that, nothing else has changed except I got Wi-Fi now, which we need that. Next plan is to not get a couch. I'm actually hoping to do new carpet in here because this carpet is really old. There's a lot of stains in it. And the route we're going with this house, it's basically a full remodel, so this carpet has to go. And along the way, furniture will come, but right now, it's just me living in this house, so I can live with some bar stools, a desk, a chair, and a bed upstairs. And then as far as the shop remodel is concerned, I actually have new flooring coming for this place and hex lights. So I don't know when all that's supposed to show up, but when it does, the shop is gonna have a really, really, really cool makeover. But I think this is crazy. 355 days ago, I had the gray M4 on loan, my S4 that was, I believe, paid off or had a little bit left on its loan, renting, not knowing what the next year would turn out to be. And now look at us. We have two cars completely paid off in cash in my own house, living fully independent. With this happening within a year, I don't know what's gonna happen within the next year. But I just wanna say thank you to you guys for your continued support. I know it's kind of cheesy to say, and I know not a majority of my money comes from social media, it's from my actual serving job. But if I didn't make videos, I don't know if I'd really push myself as hard to hit the goals that I have hit so far. And that's because I want to impress you guys. I want to show you guys that all it takes is hard work to get stuff like this. And honestly, I don't want to look back on all the videos that I've made and see the same Jake in the same area with the same cars all the time. I want to see myself grow, and making videos is the best way to see it. So with that being said, boys, this is the new house. We are home, and we have a lot more that's gonna happen, and I can't wait. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell. And also, I got a haircut since the last time I saw you guys. A lot's changed in the last week and a half. I'll see you next time. Drive safe.